A theme is a common message that shows up in many stories, across many genres, and across cultures. Theme is different from main idea. Theme shows up in fiction text, like the genres listed on the left. Main ideas show up in informational or nonfiction text, like the genres listed on the right. Always remember to read the entire text first. The theme will not show up on the first page or chapter. Be sure to look through the beginning, middle, and end to determine the theme. Also, when viewing a video, be sure to watch the beginning, middle, and end to determine the theme, like we will do with the video Partly Cloudy on the website link. Here are some common theme topics. Topics are not the same as theme. For instance, equality, never give up, fairness, and overcoming adversity were topics in Partly Cloudy. However, they are not the theme of Partly Cloudy. After determining the theme topics in our video Partly Cloudy, we can determine what the author believes. For instance, we could say, the author believes life doesn't always seem fair, but we should never give up. Do not use specific characters' names here. Make a general statement that could be applied to many situations and many different people. Now we can revise that sentence and cross out the author believes. You will be left with the theme. For instance, life doesn't always seem fair, but we should never give up could be the theme of the video Partly Cloudy. Be careful that your theme is not too vague or basic. For example, if you said the theme of Partly Cloudy was life is not always good, you'd be just starting. We could try to make that theme statement a little stronger. If you were to add that life may not always seem fair, but we should never give up, our theme is stronger. It is not as vague or basic, and we could say, I'm there. What's next? And what's next is including text evidence supporting your theme. If you said, life may not always seem fair, but we should never give up, you could include 3 examples of how life was not fair, but the main character did not give up and we learned a lesson from him. Now it's time for review. You can demonstrate your understanding of theme by doing the following things. Step 1. Read the entire text. Don't forget, the theme will not always show up at the beginning or first chapter of the text. You need to read the entire beginning, middle, and end to determine the theme. Step 2. Create a list of topics that showed up in the text. You can use this list of common theme topics to help you create your list. Step 3. Pick one of those topics to write about. For instance, after watching our video, we could choose the topic Never Give Up to write about. Step 4. Explain what the author believes about the topic. After watching the video Partly Cloudy, we could say, the author believes life doesn't always seem fair, but we should never give up. Don't forget, do not use specific characters' names here. Make a general statement that could be applied to many situations and many different people. Step 5. Cross out the beginning of that sentence, the author believes, and use the rest of the sentence as your theme. Our theme for Partly Cloudy would be, life doesn't always seem fair, but we should never give up. Step 6. Provide 3 pieces of text evidence that support the theme. If you are able to do all these things, you got it. You understand theme.